Good evening, my nerdy neighbors. Bit of a quick start tonight, but I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to get into yet another new patch. Please don't think that I am an expert on all of this. I'm still figuring it out at nearly 400 hours in, but I'm happy to be figuring it out with you. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, my name is Neysa, and yes, that is how you pronounce it. Tonight, obviously going to be some Genshin Impact. I've got a lot of new stuff to show y'all. It's been kind of hit or miss the last couple of weeks with the Genshin nights. Sometimes it's just not wanting to load. Other times my internet's not up to the task of streaming and running Genshin at the same time. It's a whole kit and caboodle of reasons and excuses, and all I can really say is I'm happy to be here tonight. Really quickly, if you enjoy cozy content, chaotic content, and or some combination strange and Frankenstein-esque of the two, you can drop a follow, you can drop a like. Those help me know that people are actually, enjoying hanging out with me in this nerdy little neighborhood that I'm trying to build. But no pressure either way. And the last thing I'll say before we jump into some quick uh, reintroduction to the account stuff, since it's been like a couple of weeks, literally. Excuse me. Is still doing Extra Life with my friends from Team Bonus Action. We're supporting Children's Hospital of Mississippi in Jackson, formerly called Batson's Children's Hospital. We're supporting them, trying to raise $1,500 for the Extra Life season that's running through the end of the month. We at Team Bonus Action will be doing a uh, random bouts and rounds of different online co-op games over the next couple of weeks. We still don't have an official schedule nailed down, but just stay tuned over there at Team Bonus Action for all of that. I'll probably have to cut back my personal streams to be able to be online for most of those. But what I'll try to do is I'll record, if we're doing like different POV type of games, I'll record my end and just upload them for y'all later. And maybe I'll adjust my stream schedule a little bit to kind of work around that. But back to the point. We're doing this to support Extra Life and Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Because no family should have to worry about how to pay for their kids' health care. So if you're able to donate financially, we would greatly appreciate it on behalf of those families whom that $1,500 will help. Even if you can't donate financially, though, which we get it, this economy's crazy. So even if you can't, if you could just drop a share on the direct fundraiser links or any of the streams where we talk about it. You can find that info down in the description, at the top of my link tree, or at teambonusaction.com. Any or all of those will help. So, thank you in advance. Let's get into the game. So, we've got brand new characters with this most recent patch. I guarantee I'm never going to be able to actually play on patch day. It's just not how it's going to happen. Not until I, live somewhere that I can actually get acceptable internet. So we've got a lot here. We've got trials for Durin and Venti and Yahoda and Bennett and Faruzan. Now I have Bennett and Faruzan, so I'm happy to do those. That's easy stuff. I still don't know how Faruzan plays. Yahoda is the new Nod Cry character. Venti is obviously another Archon, the first Archon, as twere, and Primos for him. And Durin is the new one that everybody is super duper hyped about. I've been hearing that Durin is extremely flexible as far as party comps go, that his playstyle can be a little tricky dicky, but once you figure out how you want to play him, he's like autopilot, like super simple. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. Also, we've got this going on. There's a new quest that once you complete it, you can then invite one of 3 characters for free, which would be cool. I'm torn between Fischl and Sucrose, which is what I'm hearing most people are torn between Fischl and Sucrose. But basically, they're the 2, like, bestest for that. So, I'm not entirely sold either way. I won't be able to do this or this until I get into the Nodcry Archon quest segments, which I'm taking my sweet time with that. Y'all can just deal with it. I don't care. I am not a must play everything the minute it comes out person. Still got I know to get eventually as well. So yeah. We got a new Imaginarium Theater as well, which I only have... I think I have a few of these characters. Yeah, so I've got Diona and Bennett. If I pick Sucrose, I technically have 3 of those, but I'm nowhere near ready for Imaginarium Theater. What I want is to get Tighnari a little bit better suited as a DPS. That's kind of one of the first goals tonight. I've saved up 80-ish resin to go do a few things and get him a little bit boosted. But I also need to show y'all the other thing that happened a few days ago. Because if it'll load, I got the boy. I got Dragon Zaddy. I got him. I'm so excited. Like, seriously, y'all, seriously. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. It took, I got him on Pity 74. It took Pity 74, and I only had like 15 hours left on his banner, and I got him. I'm so stoked. I'm super happy about this. Now, I do have to confess, I did micro splurge. I spent $15 for some extra primos. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get him before his banner ran out.
Wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I love him so much. Anyway, so yeah, I did spend a little bit extra on him. I did end up having to do that to get him. So, I'm not mad about it. That may be the only time I spend, unless there comes another character that I just have to have. But right now, I'm very happy with my mains being Lauma and Xingqiu and Zhongli and Flins. I'm extremely happy with this. I have boosted Zhongli a little bit. Mostly just to get his artifacts straightened out. Which, again, they're not perfect. I want him to be on a full Archaic Petra set. I would love that. Either that or the bow lead. The shield one that comes from the same domain. I'm taking that slow, seeing how it goes, but that's kind of where I've been spending about half my resin. One more thing. He's on the Fav Lance. So I had Flynn's on the Fav Lance for a while. That's why it's already level 90 and R4. But I've got Flynn's on a level 90 Ballad of the Fords now. So I'm good with that. It's been working out pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. So Zhongli gets the Fav Lance. And that's cool. No cons, obvi. And I've given him a couple of levels, not too many. His artifacts, like I said, not fantastic. It's mostly just kind of a fight right now to get the substats proper. We need HP for him, is the most part. So that's kind of where we're stuck, is getting on set pieces for HP, which I got this other one here. That one might be possible. I'm gonna mark that one so I don't forget. But I mean, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's not going to be a DPS. He's literally just our shielder and for the vibes. Because when he says, I will have order, I'm like, yes, please. We like what we like. We can't help it. So Flynn's is pretty much the same as he has been. I have not changed anything about him. He is doing averaging 55,000 on a good hit, which is pretty solid, no lie. I was working on leveling up Lanyan, but then I realized I needed Tighnari for the DPS. So that's kind of where we're at. But obviously, I am running shy on everything. So I think we're going to go do one each of the gold and blue ley lines just to get a little bit closer. We also need to do this tonight, which thankfully we have because of the reset. So, we'll do that. It is an R5 sharpshooter, or sorry, slingshot. I had to look up. I had to look up and see what weapon to put on a DPS Tighnari. And the only ones, apart from fox-boi, which I had him on fox-boi. But I just felt like he wasn't doing a ton of damage. So we're going with the crit rate from the slingshot because I don't really have anything else that will crit rate for us. The slingshot R5 is the one I looked up. It seems to be doing a little bit better thus far, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I want to get it as far as we can tonight, but I don't think we'll be able to get it all the way to 90. His artifacts are a different story, though. I've had to do some shuffling here. I had to steal this goblet from Lauma, which I struggled over. I struggled on this, making that choice. But he needs the dendro damage if he's going to be doing our DPS. Lauma is now on this one, which will level up as best we can. Either that or we'll throw her on something else. I haven't done anything to that. She's been doing okay with the change, so this is a change for the better for Tighnari. So we're going with that, and then we're on 4-piece Wanderer's Troop because that's all we can really do right now. So I'm going with the stuff that gives him better crit rate and attack percent. EM is like his third rate stat where possible. So I'm trying not to steal anything else because I'm really happy with the builds as they are for like Xingqiu and Lauma apart from that and everything else. So I don't want to change too much too quickly. I would rather slowly crank things up a bit. So that's kind of why we're doing it that way. I just can't figure why I don't have a damn dendro goblet anywhere else. This is the only dendro goblet I have in a 5-star. I went hunting. I've got everything else. Double geos, cryos, pyros, but no dendros. Rude. So that's kind of the goal. So we're gonna go do this first because I really only
Where
need
do you want to go next?
one more of those.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist.
So let's go do this real quick. I also in the background, not running through here, so y'all shouldn't be hearing it too much, but I am listening to Sleep Token on my other screen. Hopefully it doesn't get me pinged for copyrights anywhere, but I'm hoping. I just really I needed some more audio somewhere, more noise, because my brain is going bleh. Hold please. I have to read message from girlfriend. accidentally dropping my phone on my computer. Okay. Get this. Oh. Situated. Come on. Okay. So, we'll do this. So yeah, it's just gonna be kind of a slow progression sort of thing. I'm hoping the plan-ish for tonight is get these last few boosts for Tighnari. Go try the Abyss again. I'm basically stuck at 8 stars on floor 9, and I don't want to move into floor 10 until I get that 9th star. This is like so this close. So I haven't tried it again since like I think it was like Sunday night. Sunday night after we recorded our Smasher Pass at Team Bonus Action. I think that was the last time I attempted it. And I just kept like the same wall over and over and over, not able to get past it. So I don't want to try to move on to floor 10 until I've got floor 9 in the bag. But so we'll finish out Tighnari as far as we can. Go do Spiral. Then if we do good, then we'll take those extra primos and we'll go do our wishes, which I do have some primos saved up for a couple more wishes. And so we'll go wish. I'm going back to my flip-flopping. We'll do one wish on Durin's banner, one wish on Venti's banner, and flip-flop back and forth, because I don't care which one I get. I just want one. And then, after that, if I've still got energy and time, we'll go do some sort of random quest from my bag.
There you are, eavesdropper. For the everlasting Let me amuse myself a little.
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather! Order guide you. Close your eyes. Observe.
The merrier.
Rush of the moon. No, my soul! Let me leave you a bird.
This is order. Solidify. Close your eyes.
There we go. Once we can get it switched to lunar, it goes through.
Fear the dark.
There we go.
Just
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
let me amuse myself a little.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gwa.
Gather.
Come here.
Order guide you.
Honk.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes.
The more the merrier. You are correct. Okay. Alright. So, we did okay there. Now I'm only gonna spend 20 here. Yeah, 20. Bop. That should get us at least enough to make the one we can probably get the weapon to 80. The slingshot. Okay. So, let's go do this first. Okay. Enhance. Just to double check. Good. Also want to give a shout out to, not that he'll ever hear it, but, giving a shout out to Eakes, Eakes. He's currently doing a 36-star Abyss in 3 weeks, like, challenge run. But I've been watching a ton of his content over the last few weeks, and it's really helped like shape my processes. So can highly recommend if you're looking for another Genshin creator to watch. Eeks is a good one. Okay. We're gonna do these. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and crank all of these over as well, just to see. One more. There's the 4. Okay. Alright. One more. For good measure. Alright, now we're gonna need those, so we're probably gonna have to go hunting. How many is that? Okay, I have 5, so we literally just need 1, and then we'll need gold, so let's go do this. Nope. Need that. Teleport, teleport. I've also been slacking off on my Genius Invocation TCG. I have like 7 or 8 of the match invitation things. So I really need to go do some of that again. I've been slacking. I was really grinding on it through the early part of November, and then I just slacked off on it. So I should do that some more. Oh my goodness. Big grumbles. Oh god. Stupid controller. Hold please. Get it to behave. There we go. Oh! There's a chest there. Oh, I also learned how to make the treasure compasses. I'm letting my core lapis all regenerate. I need some more of that so I can make the Liyue one. I made the Mondstadt one. That wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, so I need to make the Liyue one next, so I can get even closer to 100%ing this region. Where are we going? I don't care about you. Go away. Gotta go this way. Looks like. Down. Is that a cliff? There's a cave. It's gotta be, right? Yeah, underground. There it is. With a treasure chest. Good for me.
Dues.
Shamonk.
No escape. Are you quite finished?
Please.
With one heart, we play.
No, come on. Kianos, chill, buddy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? There he is.
Let me lead you a verse.
Observe.
I'm gonna need you to.
You can feel the dark. Be silent. You can't run from death.
Hey, hey, hey. Stop. Stop, House Hippos.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist. Solidified!
I love having a Geo god on my team. It's awesome. Hang on, hang on. All you gotta do?
Gather!
Absorb. It makes me happy. Oh, what's that? Do I fight him? Oh, he gonna fight me. Okay. Come on, bitch.
This is order.
You started it.
Rush at the moon. No, my sword.
Rude.
Solidified! Observe. Night falls.
Do you regret your life choices? That's what he said. The hilly churl Wilhelm scream. Okay. We're gonna go find a gold. We're gonna go find a gold ley line real quick right there. Go beyond the farthest reaches. Light bends and wraps beneath us. Oh, as you collapse into me. This is the start of something. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna refresh my second screen over there for my monitor. Where am I going? Right over there. Big. Kianos. Chill your bones, buddy. See if we can. Oh god! Regret! Hold 1 second. I should have healed up first. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. That was terrifying. Alright, here. You can have that. And then top everybody off with those. One more for Shinjo. Good god. Okay. Sorry. It was an instant panic. Oh, shit.
Witness the power of good one.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Since you like rocks so much.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Hiss. I hear something. There it is. I forgot that's what I was doing. Whew. I thought that thing rocked up on me. Get it? But it's rocked up. Haha. Okay. Alright, let's see how much we can do with that now. Tighnari. Weapons. Weapons enhance. Craft. Teleport. Or just be bopping all over the place. The floofer. Okay. Chokehold. Got me in a chokehold. Okay. So we need that. But then it's this one that we needed. Okay. Ascend. Good God. Alright. Un momento, por favor. We're gonna switch things up a bit here. That's 61 grand. There we go. That'll work. 77's a good number. Yeah. 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 Okay. Now I want to see. I think I want to boost this one maybe a little bit more. It's either that or I switch him. I don't think I want to risk switching off of the crit rate and going to attack, or the other way around. Sorry, my eyeball. Ah. They've been behaving most of the day, and now it's like, no. Okay. Okay, so what I'm saying is I don't think I want to lose that little bit of attack percent. And even though it's nothing else over there, to go EM but no attack percent over here, even though this is a trash piece. So maybe we'll just give this one some levels and see how it's going, which is probably going to mean one more gold. We need 13 grand, yeah. I mean, it's at least a 4-line start, so let's do this. Let's go do one more gold ley line. Just to see. There's one. And then I think I'm ready to try the Abyss again. It's probably not going to go very well, but we're going to try. Because it's a completely new build now. Like, I've literally changed everything about Tighnari from what he was a few days ago. So. Get back to the top of the rotation, Neysa. Come on. Alright, who do we got? What do we got? Hilly Churls.
Lush as the moonlight.
Oh, come on now. Girly Pop, I need you. There you go. Come on. Ooh. Terrible, 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 terrible.
By the frostman's oath. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Can you switch, please?
Solidify! Order guide you.
My rocks are bigger than your rocks.
Close your eyes.
Fear the dark. Fear the dark.
I don't even know how much damage that was. I just know it was big. Killed all of them all at once. Damn. That had to be good. Oh, good lord. Heathens. Nothing but heathens. That did not work. I cleaned my controller again, guys. I know it don't seem like it, but I did. That's not what I needed. That's what I needed. Okay, so we're gonna give this... This was the one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's give it a level and see what it's gonna roll into. Okay. Don't breathe. We're gonna go do one more gold. One more gold ley line because I don't want to say anything because then I'll jinx it. But we're gonna do a thing. What did I forget over here? Oops.
Branch into flame. No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Stabilize. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Are you
Saving Strongly's burst for her. This is indeed order. That didn't work. Did she blink out of it?
Let me amuse myself a little.
Gather. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Move yourself. Oh, get off of the little things and go for her, Limbs. Back on.
Receive my blessing.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Order guide you.
Dude, she still ain't dead?
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Here we go. Damn. Alright, where's this other little thing?
Close your eyes. To dust.
Okay. Gosh, golly, jeez. That hurt way more than I wanted to. Un momento. Give me some free heals, please, before I die. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay, we're good. Don't nobody say. I don't think these are max rolls, but like it's cranking. This is all I have left though. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That got really good. I like that. That went solid. That was good. Okay. And I don't have anything else over here? Oh no, I do. Oops. Okay. Let's fix this though. Let me just lock onto these real quick before I've accidentally... Alright, cool. And then we'll add... Perfect. Okay. Now see, that's good. That's good. I am not mad about this. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, 69. Nice. Crit damage could be a lot better, but it is what it is, I guess, at this point. Because we do have the dendro damage, which is giving an almost additional 50%. So, his HP worries me, but I don't really know what else to do about that. Do I have anything I can level him up with? A couple of nibs. Alright, he can have them. That's okay. I know I don't have enough coinage to get him boosted up, even if I had the books. So I'm gonna leave that for another day, and let's go give this a try. Like I said, I feel good. Like that flower rolled solid into crit rate. So, ooh, battle pass. Primos. And a level up. Gimme. Ooh, more books. You know what? You know what? Oh. Come back. Tighnari. Tighnari. I have another small gift for you. Boop. Okay. Alright. Every little bit before we go and throw you in the face of a gauntlet. Okay. Alright. So, just so we're all on the same page. The problem with this abyss is that it's a whole bunch of machines in the first half and a single boss in the second half. That's it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Every single one of them is a bunch of big fat machines that hit you with bullets, and then a single monster at the end. That's it. So, what I was doing that seemed to work pretty good was I had my standard team going in the front half. But replacing Zhongli on the good team with Flynn's, like this. And then the second team was Tighnari with Xingqiu, who's the better Hydro, because he does Hydro and damage. Zhongli for shields. And then Kuki for combo heals and thingy. Words. I have no words. Electro for Hyper Bloom. So, my thinking, however, now is because I was needing Flynn's for the front half because it's so many big things and I can't be counting on shields. So, I was having him doing damage to just like 10-15 seconds, just kill all the robots. But then I was struggling to do any fucking damage in the third floor with this. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try it this way first, and we'll see how Tighnari does against the solo opponents in the final chamber. If that doesn't work, we'll come back and we'll just straight switch it and see how it does for a straight switch. Literally first half goes second half and vice versa. So we're going to try it this way first and see how it does, because I know the first half's going to be exactly the same as it's been. It's not a problem. It's the second half that I need to see how good Tighnari's doing now. Also, let me get a caramel while this is loading so I have brain food. Stop licking the floor. Goofball. No. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go with this. Especially since we're gonna be relying on Tighnari. So. Okay.
With one heart, we pray. You curl up. Let's dance. Closing in. Swift is the storm.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh crap.
Be silent. Night falls.
Forgot it was 2 waves. Bam. 79. 79! Okay. Sorry, I'm really happy with that. Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
And so, I'll uproot you!
Rain cutter.
Solidify.
Stand with me. Out of my way.
Can't see?
Still just not really doing a ton. Crap, missed. I'm definitely missing the Fav recharge.
One with the force.
No, my soul.
Stabilize. I will have order.
The bond is strong.
I hear everything. Can't see? So, yeah.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a breath.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
This is order.
Terrified!
Entrap!
Know my sword! Witness the power of Goodbye! Stand with me!
One with the force. Yeah. I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Order guide you. Crumble.
Bond is strong!
Entrap!
Okay, I guess Tighnari's doing okay. It's just still not. It's not quite as good as I was hoping for. All of these are actually really good. I'm not sure which one's going to be best right now. You know, I'm gonna go crit. I'm gonna go the crit one. Let's try that.
I'll protect us. Fox-boi.
To dust. Observe. Fear the dark.
Kill them before they hit you. That's defense is an offense.
Branch into song. Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go! Up and away! Dancing in the wind.
Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Solidify.
First, please. First, please.
I will have order.
Stand with me.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
I missed.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Rise. Order guide you. Stabilize.
This way. I'll handle this.
Can't see? One with the force.
first.
This is order.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Solidified.
My bond is strong.
Okay. A little better. Still not great, but okay, maybe I try this one because the attack plus 40 should be helpful, even though it drops my defense.
By the frost in my hole, receive my blessing. Let's dance. Fox-boi.
Observe.
There we go, there we go.
Dust.
I missed.
Burn you the song. Let the show begin. Closing in.
Be silent.
Observe.
Under a minute. This is good. This is the one that I'm worried about. This is the one I'm genuinely not sure I'm going to be able to do. Because it does not stay where I put it.
I'll uproot you!
Ring cutter.
Gather. I will have order.
Stand with me. Out of my way.
One with the force. Enshroud!
Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize.
Bond is strong.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. Can't see? Keep up. One with the force.
No, my sword. Let me lead you first.
Solidified. Order guide you.
I hear everything.
I cannot kill that thing without Flynn's. I can't. So. Okay. Wrong button. Alright, like I said, we're just gonna do a straight switch. And see how it does. Changing nothing else. I'm changing nothing else.
shroud!
Ring cutter.
Stabilize. I will have order.
This way. I'll settle this.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Time to act.
Gather.
One with the force. Yeah. Can't see. I hear everything.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Solidify. Order guide you.
The bond is strong.
Yeah. And shroud. I'll uproot you.
Ring cutter.
Stabilize. This is order.
Out of my way.
Yeah. Rah. Yeah.
No, my sword.
I missed.
Solidify.
Can't see. I hear everything. Rah. One with the force.
Rain outlines your fate.
I will have order.
This way.
And shroud. I'll uproot you.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Gather.
The bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Okay. Even if we're cutting it to the wire, that's okay.
Lord, protect us with one heart. Let them fly. Let's be gone.
Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark.
Okay. Alright, changing nothing else.
Keep up. One with the force.
Solidify. Order guide you.
This way.
Rah.
Let me leave you a verse.
I'll uproot you. Can't see.
Crap. Burst.
Rain cutter.
Solidify!
This way.
I will have order.
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Kianos, I need you to stop crying, please. You are fine. You are not gonna die. You are not gonna die. I might if you keep jostling me like that.
Bond is strong.
Burst. Just wanna get your burst back early.
Terrified.
One with the force.
Gather! Order guide you.
No, get down.
And shroud. I
No,
hear
get
everything.
down. Okay.
One with the force.
No, my sword. Let me lead you a breath.
Stabilize!
This way.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify! This is order.
One with the force. Sir.
Rain cutter. Bond is strong. Out of my way.
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Crumble! I will have order. Stabilize!
Stand with me.
One with the force.
Ah.
Bond is strong.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Rain outlines your fate.
Kianos.
Lead you a verse.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Terrified.
And shroud.
Good lord, what just happened?
No, my sword.
I'll uproot you.
I lost my rhythm.
Gather!
This way.
What is happening? Zhongli, where the hell is your shield?
Can't see? And shroud. What a drag.
No! Oh my god. Don't know what the fuck fuck is going on there? Stop. Was waiting for too long on burst and cooldown, so I'm not doing that again.
Can't see?
Solidified! This is order!
Stand with me!
You.
Yeah. And shroud!
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Order guide you!
Also, my dashes are not.
I'll settle this!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather! This is order!
No.
Now I'm mad.
Can't be shooting through my shield. How are you doing that?
Witness the power of Gwa.
Solidified!
This way.
One with the force. I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Let me read you a verse.
I will have order!
Our bond is strong. Take
No, no,
care
no.
of the king.
I'm done. I'm done arguing with it. I'm not going to sit here beating my head against a wall all night. It's clear that I need something else. Get down. I think I'm going to have to level Kooky up some more and fix her artifact set. Okay. We're gonna go do the trial stuff. And then we'll do some wishes, and that may be it for tonight. That did not go at all how I wanted it to. Because now I'm beating my head against a different part of it that I wasn't having a problem with before. So. Oh, good lord, 4 pages. Okay. I also cannot, for the life of me, see right now. Okay. So, Durin is a pyro character capable of both off-field DPS and team support. Depending on how his skills are used, he can either aid his party members or fill a more offensive role. After Durin uses his elemental skill, his normal attack and elemental skill will be replaced with special alternatives. Tapping on the normal attack or elemental skill buttons in these circumstances will cause him to enter the denial of darkness or confirmation of purity states, respectively. Okay, so tapping on normal So normal attack is denial of darkness. Elemental skill is confirmation of purity. Tabbing normal attacks puts Durin in denial of darkness. While in this state, his burst increases the damage dealt by vaporize and melt, while periodically dealing pyro to single opponents. Tapping elemental skill, as described above, puts him in confirmation of purity. While in this state, his elemental burst can periodically deal damage to nearby opponents and trigger pyro-related reactions, can also lower the pyro res of opponents as well as the resistance of the corresponding element involved in said reactions. Okay, so double, he's almost acting animo. So, okay. Is this just gonna be the same? Okay, so that's the same info again. Alright.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
Okay, so... Oh, shit, fuck. Okay. And then burst. Yeah, that was like a swirl effect. How long? Good gravy. It keeps going? Why? How? Okay. Interesting. Please don't die on me. Okay. Durin, Klee, Albedo, and Bennett. Okay. I don't know anything about
Moments of birth.
this guy. Okay, that is a big AoE. I got to play around with her a little bit on a story quest. Or not a story quest.
Turning point in space.
Oh, the cooldown, the cooldown.
Burning shadow.
One more, one more. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh god.
Firstborn, witness my great undertaking.
Why do they never miss?
Oh god, Bennett.
I'm going in.
Watch out. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Even bigger guy. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that was awesome. That was great. I like that. That was great. Found Smiley again. Yay. Okay. I mean, he's also a dragon boy, so like I could have Zhongli the dragon and I could have Durin the dragon boy. Dragon god, dragon boy. If we got Venti as well, he would be the tamer of dragons. Dragon party. I don't know why my tongue was prepared for Dr. Pepper. That is grape Kool-Aid. I made grape Kool-Aid. Why was my tongue ready for Dr. Pepper? That was weird. Okay, so Venti is an animal character with both on-field and off-field DPS capabilities. He becomes a Hexeri character once switches homeward. Yeah. Tapping on his elemental skill summons a wind domain that deals anemo damage to opponents. Holding down his skill summons an even bigger wind domain and allows him to ride the wind into the air. When he uses his elemental burst, he creates a storm eye that sucks in opponents. When the party includes at least 2 Hexeri characters, while the Storm Eye, the burst, is active, his normal attacks transform into Wind Sunder arrows that pierce opponents, dealing even greater anemo damage to opponents along their path. Okay. So, we're going to want... We do a tappy tap. And then... do that. Then we're going to hold. And then...
Think you can get away?
And while that's active, we do this, right? I think I lost it again. Okay, so I did not do that correctly. It was supposed to be normal attacks.
Here we go. Brace yourself.
Alright, let's do this again.
Here we go.
So I need to center that on.
Brace yourself. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
There we go. That was it. Okay. Normal attacks, not charge. Stop it. I can hear you licking the floor over all this other noise. Stop it. Okay, so now Durin's in here too. So, let's do...
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
60? The fuck?
Story has only just begun.
Okay, this makes him feel like an actual god. What the fuck?
Time for takeoff.
Dude, how... What? Delete, 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 delete. Damn. Dude. The hell? Okay, that was... A daggum. Okay, okay. Go, Archon, go. Alright, I want to go ahead and wish. I'm tired. I want to go ahead and wish. Let's go. I know I caught a couple of things here. Defeat a frost arm lava churl before its infused form can expire. Is that the only one? That's the only one. Alright. Over here. Oh wait, I didn't collect my venti bits yet. Hang on. Go back. Okay. Alright. Okay, so as I said, we're going to wish one and then the other. I would be happy with either of them at this point. I don't think I'd be mad with either one. So, current character event Wish Pity. It's been 9 wishes since I got Zhongli, and 8 since my last 4-star, which was a Rosaria constellation. So, let's see where this goes. There's purple. Okay. Let's see what it is. A lion's roar. Okay. Give me 1 second. 0 since our last 4-star, which is lion's roar. 10 since Zhongli. Okay. So now we'll switch over to Venti and Wish. Okay, nothing. But that is okie dokie. Another thrilling tales. Beautiful. We're going to go into the shop. We're going to catch this. Collect. And this. That gets us 2 more. So, let me write my numbers before I lose count. Okay. 1 more. And 1 more. Oh, I should have switched. Oops. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We are okie dokie. Alright, so that is all the wishing I can do tonight, which is fine by me. I don't think I'm actually going to do any additional questing. I need to go to the bathroom, and then apparently my dogs also need to go to the bathroom. So, I'm going to call it there for tonight, but the game plan moving forward is continue to max Tighnari out as much as possible. And then Kuki, I think. I think I need both of them to be better kitted out and leveled up to be able to get through the abyss. I think I can be okay with them in a party together with Xingqiu and Zhongli. I don't think that'll be a problem for abyss, like at least this abyss. It's just I need them to do I need Tighnari to do more damage. I need him to actually be DPS for me. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know what else I can do for that. So apart from just keep grinding it. So that's what I'll be doing. Tomorrow night I'm not sure what I want to play. Just tune in to Twitter and Blue Sky to see what's up. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. So until next time, don't let chaos bite you in the butt on the way out, like it always does me. Bye.